This is the chill station.
And then they're trying to go after all the small companies and say, you've got to get on board with our fact checkers. This is a giant criminal mafia takeover. That is a trillion times, literally, worse than the Stasi, because the Stasi would try to move in next to you and listen to you. And
on our way to the next spot, we drove through Bakewell and I saw the original Bakewell pie shop was open. I'll be back. You have no idea how important it is to me to have an original Bakewell tart in Bakewell itself. The original Bakewell pudding shop. Ha ha ha. There they are, soon my pretty, soon. And there they are, just all lined up. Ha ha ha. Gonna stop and sniff one. The Toyota Hiace 2008. Nah, doesn't even do 30 miles to gallon. Sorry. I'm sorry, Richard, who swears by them. Thick crumbly pastry base with a layer of confiture de fraise, topped by almond paste soaked in what tastes like Lyle's golden syrup, and a good quarter-inch of icing on the top with a cherry on the top, of course. Oh, yeah. When people say this is the cherry on the icing on the cake, this is what they're talking about.
Very good.
Yeah, no.
I think I like Mr. Kipling's better.
You can take the boy out of Essex, but you can't take Essex out of the boy.
Innit?
Sending in the heavies now. Canada Goose wants a piece.
So down to the very last piece. Yeah, good stuff.
Wow, that was another item to be kicked off my bucket list. I mean, pretty much most of the ones involving women were done in my 30s, but it's a family show. If Shoe Zone are looking for a model for their £7 steel toe cap workwear, they can use this picture.
One of the greatest things that's happened to me in my entire life, besides floating on that lake back there in Penticton. That was amazing. A little too windy for the dog. He was back there grasping for...
Oh yeah. grass. Hello? I awaken to witness a pigeon fight. It's still better than television. They're going at it pretty hard now. And by the time I pick the phone up, they'd be going 5 minutes already at least, that I know of. Well, none of them appear to be retreating to any safe distance. And it's back on. Oh, and by the way, how about the dawn in the Peak District? Oh, fiery. And I neglected to say in a previous episode entitled Same Underpants as Yesterday, that when you wear the same underpants as yesterday, you wear them inside out. I mean, unless you've had a major trouser accident. The primary reason being, of course, that it just means you can double the time between laundrette visits for any given amount of underwear. See? Strategic. And by the way, how green is my valley? Wow! So we're having egg and beans with sausages, bread and butter, and a nice delicatessen touch of Serrano ham from Italy. Nicely done, sir. I mean, where is everybody? Are they afraid of some story told on BBC that isn't happening in the real world? Obviously, I can't mention that particular fantasy. That's a proper steep grass slope. Say that with your false teeth in. A proper steep grass slope. That 4x4 Toyota Hilux Jeep is just doing it. So, for the tidy up today, I am taking notes from Nomadic Kangoo. Just how is it that he manages to live a better life than I do in a micro van?
A lot less stuff.
Yeah, with a lot less stuff, a lot less clutter, got everything he needs.
That's the key, mate. Less is more.
I need to, I wouldn't say raise my minimalist game, but lower my minimalist game. Bags within the main clothes box. A laundry bag.
A gym.
He's even got a dumbbell. And he managed all that without even taking the front seat out. Just so much space.
This is the chill station. Tidy.
Action. So, what does the nomadic kangaroo think of this little rat paradise?
No, mate. You gotta chuck half of it away at least.
That's just sleeping mode. Look at what I have to leave in the front. A mountain of shite. You know, lift up the blue. A mountain of shite.
Yeah. See, I've watched him do this every night. It takes about 10 minutes to put all this from the front to the back and vice versa in the morning. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Today is the day, though. Enough away from the downer, back to the upper. This is the day I'm going to clean it, because it's not going to rain. It's cool. It's not like boiling hot sunburn weather like yesterday. Half of this is getting thrown out. And if any of you have given me stuff out of generosity and it ends up in the skip, then my apologies in advance.
It's got to be done.
So while I'm tidying my van, dude there's going to Edale. He's going to walk up Mantor, the hill behind that forest, and then he's going to walk along the whole ridgeway there to a village called Hope down in the valley. Right, first things first. Procrastination tuck shop. Man tour. My goodness, so a lot of underground action